danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. So Vanderbilt's offense takes the field to start this game off. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things just. He's loose. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, do you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly...
Turning on the Jets! Play takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
He's got the tight end. Wide open spaces. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this. It's a seam wide open. It's a running room. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown Doors.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The LSU Tigers offense headed onto the field. Now we'll first look at them today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We just need to see what they do today.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The Tigers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. From the gun, the ground game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Trying to take it back. Running through contact. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. Beck's going for the goal line. He worked his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. 4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? They're trying to slam it in. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Trying play action. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Going right to work up top. Makes the grab. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Able to stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Garrison. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll run it from the gun. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the 1st period. That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. And we've come to the end of 1, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Air Force is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Colorado Springs, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Navy. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Unloads quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now on 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Got his man on the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They're working that left side. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. And the Commodores will hustle with the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes a grab past the marker. Bounces over the top. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
It's such a nice play getting that sack. And I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Commodores will line up to punt it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They go to the ground, and this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off play action on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, that's a phenomenal individual effort getting that sack. What a dominant play. And I'll tell you, playing here at Death Valley, a play like that now is going to get this crowd hyped up. And that's something as an opposing quarterback you do not want. Take it from me. I know it from experience. I remember my true freshman year playing at night here in Death Valley. That was the first time in my life I understood what the term hostile environment meant. This place is scary when the crowd gets involved, and that sack right there is going to light them up.
It's complete to the right. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top again. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Swings it out to his running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown LSU!
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And David, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tiger. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be brought down. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Gonna let it fly. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, just run the ball and take it into halftime. No.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Commodores will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Garrison. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Tigers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The give on the inside. There he goes. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got his man in the middle. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. And the Commodores are in the hurry up. Wants to throw on third. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Steps away. Touchdown, Vandy. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
26, Vanderbilt, 14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hey, a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Garrison. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete to the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. He's got an open man. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give on the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. He breaks a tackle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
33, Vanderbilt.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Sets up the screen. Oh, it's out! And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll try to get it through the air. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. Going to the run, it's Whitaker. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. They'll try to put points on the board with a field goal to start this fourth quarter. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is even bigger.
Vanderbilt, 14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll move the wide receiver. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coleman. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Commodores can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Wants to throw again. Looking left. Makes a connection. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Commodores are rolling down the field. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage.
Oh, a lot of space. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Now on first down from the 30. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Whitaker. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. He gets a block. Touchdown, Commodores! Special teams proving to be special.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up. And this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You could see the speed, you can see the wheels, and you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
They'll go to the air. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Number 17, set to kick this one away.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. He moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. There he goes. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on 1st down. It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They just keep firing. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And the Commodores moving quickly to the line. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his tight end. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Got a man. It's Smith. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And the Commodores come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Direct snap. They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the first down marker. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. The play action fake. Got out of trouble and throws. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. Sometimes it's just not your day.